primary causes of bowing walls is the excess amount of moisture next to the foundation that expands the soil, and it's at that point it's Mother Nature versus your wall. As that soil expands, it continues to expand, and as what happens is the foundation breaks in the corners and starts to cause hydrostatic pressure and the wall moving inward. Once you start seeing that, you need to get that addressed immediately with either I-beam braces or earth anchors if you catch it in time. You can stabilize it where it is and do your grading outside, do your gutters and your general maintenance to prevent any more of that hydrostatic pressure on the wall. If you do not catch it in time and the wall comes in to a certain point where it can't be stabilized no more, then you will have to excavate the wall out to the footing, take all that expansive soil off of the foundation. Once that's done, we can push that wall back to plumb, get it straightened back so the main structure of the house is setting on the foundation wall again. And then we waterproof the outside of it and backfill with 90% gravel. The gravel is there as a crush barrier. The reason why we put that much gravel there is the soil that we did not touch on the opposite side of the excavation, as that expands and retracts, that gravel absorbs all that pressure, so that way that's not on the wall anymore. With that, you'll never have hydrostatic pressure on the wall and you'll never have inward movement on the wall that was fixed. Anytime you have bowing walls starting, it's an emergency. It may not be a high emergency, but it is an emergency where you have to get it addressed immediately to reduce any more damage to the rest of the foundation. The first signs of a bowing wall is horizontal cracks or diagonal cracks from the corner of the foundation in the bottom corner. Typically those cracks run from there up to the middle of the foundation, because what's happening is as that hydrostatic pressure is putting pressure on that wall, the outside walls are acting as a support brace, so those are not moving, as the middle of that wall has nothing in there to support it. So as that soil is pressurized with moisture, that is the weak point of the foundation, and that's where you start seeing that inward movement that's causing those stress fractures to go from the middle of the wall to the corners of the foundation.